Hello, beautiful friends. I hope this finds you well and you appreciate this beauty that is around me. I feel so blessed, so joyful, so blissed out. And I want to share something about manifestation and vision boards. Stop doing vision boards. Stop sitting for 20, 30 minutes visualizing your future. This is what a lot of us learn with the new age, when the secret, the law of manifestation, or what is called the law of attraction. I don't really like that term, law of attraction, because I guess in my body is very associated with material, creating a lot more money, having that car, having that vacation, having the house of your dreams. And yet, there's absolutely nothing wrong wanting any of that. But what we really, really are after, what we truly want, is not the fancy house, the exotic vacation, that one lover, that airplane, whatever that is that you are dreaming of. I want you to ask yourself, if you want any of those things, again, there's nothing wrong, but what is that thing going to give you? I want to invite you to sit in a meditation and ask, go deep. Yeah, you can ask, why do I want that? And I think the answer can still be very intellectual, or maybe it's going to start speaking in the language of feelings and emotions. Maybe you want the one special lover because it's going to give you a sense of belonging or a sense of connection, a sense that I used to have, that a sense of perception that the only way I was going to be my best self was going to be through finding that one special. And I came to learn that that is not true. That was my belief, my perception. Or if you want that extra money, you want to make $300,000 a year, why? What is that going to give you? And you might say, well, that's going to give me peace. That is going to get me out of survival, out of stress. So this is my invitation to you. Go with that feeling, that emotion that you're seeking. Because at the end, it's not the thing, it's not really the material that we are going for. And at the same time, in this body level, in this egoic level that is very centered on material in survival, it really believes that by having that external thing, you're going to feel safe, you're going to have peace, you're going to be happier. And we know well that that's not true. Because I'm sure you know plenty of people around you that have a lot of money and they're not happy. Quite the opposite. They're depressed, they're anxious. Some of them are feeling so dark that they're having suicidal thoughts. So I think there's enough evidence in our world to show you that money is not enough. Now, of course, I'm not talking about being below the survival level here. Most likely, if you're my audience, you are okay. You have a roof over your head. You have people in your life. You are safe. And yet, if your body, your ego, your nervous system is constantly running in survival, there is a lack of safety in you. And therefore, it's easy to project and think that you need things in order to feel safe, in order to feel peace, in order to feel joy, in order to feel abundant. The law of creation is really about creating in yourself right now the feeling that you are seeking, because that's what we really want. We want to feel connected. Well, you don't need anybody to feel connected. You need to develop a connection with yourself. You need to learn how to be yourself, to fall in love with yourself. You want a sense of peace. You have to learn how to find that peace that is in your heart, because it's a quality of the heart. So the law of creation is really about remembering who you are. It's really about tapping into those feelings and emotions that you already have. And then when you start operating in that state of your own nature, which is abundance, is joy, is love, it's freedom, then what you want is going to come. But let go the vision boards, because what you want might look very, very different. Why? Because God, source, Christ, universe, whatever you call this higher power, this intelligence that is much bigger than us, knows much better. So in a way, when we sit and visualize whatever that thing is, the job, the office, the car, the lover, we are still limiting ourselves, because it's almost like we don't have the capacity to think what is possible for us. So we limit our own vision. We limit our vision. So throw away all those vision boards. That was a great teaching for the 80s, the 90s, but we are in a much higher frequency right now. And this frequency now, it's about go to the unknown, tap into the feelings that you want to have. You can still visualize the thing that you have, but evoke the emotions, the feelings that you believe you're going to have when you have that thing. And then don't attach to the outcome. Don't put a picture on any vision board about what the house is going to look like. Go into the feeling. What do I feel when I am in that house? And let God surprise you. Let God blow your mind. That's my invitation. Let God blow your mind and see what happens. Much love to you. Mwah.